Hello again, collector friends. Jeff with Houston Militaria back today with another unboxing. This one's a little bit different. I actually know exactly what's coming in this one, and I'll show you why. So today what we have in front of us, I have the entire set, but I only sent off select cards to be graded. We have what was released in 1962, the Civil War News Topps trading cards. This was a set that came out, again, in 1962. At the time, it was actually very controversial. You can see from some of the images here. They're a little bit, at least for the time, they were pretty on the nose, pretty gory. And, we'll check out what we got in here today. So I had 10 of the kind of, as they call chase cards graded. We'll kind of set them all out here and take a look at all of them at once. So with this game, or with this these trading cards, there are almost, as far as my knowledge, no 10s available in these. These were miscut directly from the factories or the shops when they made these. And so your chase is a 9 on most of these. I don't think there are population at all of 10s on these. The highest grade that I got on this set for any cards, I believe, are going to be these 7s right here, which again, that's really going to be your biggest chases. Anything above a 6. Even though this one's a 6 right here, this is actually one of the more sought after ones. It's the checklist of all the cards that were supposed to come in the set. They came in at a 6, and even at a 6, I believe it's a around $100 plus card at this. But as you see, I mean, there's edge wear. I mean, these things, one of the cards, I believe, that was a 7 right here. They come in with a 7, but a miscut. You see on the far left edge here, it's just completely off center. But again, these cards all came like this. So it was my first time to take some cards and send them off to PSA. It was more of an experiment. After the collection that I picked up with all of these was kind of parted out, I ended up with these cards essentially for free. So it was nothing to me except for to send them off. I did it through GameStop, and I was happy with the process. They came back in about 3 months, and now I have some graded cards. First time I've ever done that. So fun, and I encourage y'all to look into these cards. They are kind of interesting. This is Jeff with Houston Militaria. See you guys in the next unboxing.